Aquarius, how you guys doing? I am back. I'm sorry to be gone so long. Appreciate all of you that have watched my videos in the past. If you're new here, welcome. If you already know me, had a lot of changes. You can see the environment's a little different. I haven't had a lot of personal space or a lot of time, so I'm hoping to find some more of that so I can be back on YouTube here reading tarot. So you guys have the Wheel of Fortune. Cancer just came out with this very first card as well in a different deck. So maybe some significance there. Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, and Knight of Cups. So something has changed for you guys or somebody here. There's been a huge, I was literally just saying that about myself, but anyway, Aquarius, something has totally, something's changed fast, rapidly. And for a lot of you, it's, you know, it's been really positive here. Some of you might be dating somebody new. And some of you may, because of some changes that have happened, are taking a different approach than you usually do, like to how you proceed with things, like how you go about things. For some of you, there's been like a personal transformation, like in your karmic journey, in the cycles of your growth and development. Like there's been some truth revealed here that's caused a lot of changes, rapid changes in a positive way. And I think some of you may be taking a little bit more like kinder, gentler approach to things. Alternatively, something else in the same vein of like fate stepping in. Like I'm getting fate in a good way for you guys in this one. For Cancer, it was something a little different here. But I'm getting like a new level, a new you know, a new lesson, a new whatever that's brought about some massive truth to you guys in some way here. And it's put you in a different direction. And for some of you, this is a new person that it's brought towards you, or that's coming in for you. But I'm just getting massive positive changes, like a revelation of some sort here, an awakening of the truth, a completion of a cycle, completion of a karmic cycle, a focus on, you know, on truth and like this, like nothing's stopping you now, like nothing's stopping you from moving in the direction that you want to move towards. And for those of you that are single out there, you know, this card represents someone coming in, you know, someone coming towards you. And for some of you, like I said, it represents, you know, kind of a new approach that you're taking, and maybe both. So let me get one more card here. So we're going to go back to our traditional setup here. So you do have the Three of Cups. So for some of you, generally with these ladies in this deck, I don't like them. They seem a little bit catty to me. But because they're next to this card here, I'm still getting that it's like a change in approach for you guys, either into being more social, perhaps a new friend group for some of you. For some of you, this is wanting to like kind of be single and date around, you know, kind of wanting to explore, you know, different options or different people here. I'm not getting a really heavy, like, you know, love triangle, third party situation from this. We're going to clarify, of course. I just, off the bat, I get such positive energy. So I don't like these ladies, but they're not giving me negative vibes right now. So let's see here. Yeah, for some of you, this has been a truth's been revealed. Maybe in a situation you've realized that it's up to you to make a change, and you're ready to go to get back out there. You know, find a new love, or find a new, you know, find your new person, and you're about to meet, you know, a bunch of people. There's about to be, you know, several options here for you. So let's stop speculating and we'll clarify. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Just giving us a lot here. Yeah, Four of Wands, Justice, Nine of Pentacles. This is really amazing here, Aquarius, with this Wheel of Fortune. So what it's saying to me is that this has to do with your foundation. This has to do with your security. I like this card in this deck because it's a fun, happy, you know, celebratory vibe on here. I like Justice in this deck. Could be dealing with the Libra. Of course, you could have a Libra in your chart. And the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, Nine of Pentacles here is great. This is success, retribution for some of you in terms of, you know, like I said, a karmic cycle here in some way here. You've completed something. You've completed your task in something here, and it's either brought about or is bringing about a huge amount of financial independence. That's what I'm getting. Financial independence for you guys. Like some of you are standing on your own feet and not just like surviving, but really thriving here because you acted right in some way. You know, you build a solid foundation of something here, and I'm getting that it's coming off the back of a major karmic lesson. You guys learned the lesson here. You got the assignment. You found the truth. So let's clarify this Ace of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Wands. For some of you, it's about a person. For some of you, it's about a person. I'm not going to lie. I don't always like to stereotype, you know, all of these court cards that way, but I do kind of get a player vibe out of this. I get somebody who is, you know, a little bit wild here, a little bit impulsive, a little bit non-committal. Doesn't have to be all of you here. If this is your energy, the truth set you free, and somehow it's set you free somehow. It's allowed you to find a new, more carefree outlook on things. It's allowed you to be a little bit more daring. It's allowed you to be a little bit more of a go-getter here for some of you. Or perhaps you see that you're, like we said from the beginning, you're taking a new approach. Perhaps your approach in the past was really aggressive. Perhaps it was a little impulsive. Perhaps it was a little bit, you know, aggressive is really the word that I want to keep using here. Maybe there's been something illuminated within yourself about that. So you or another person, you know, put it how it fits. Well, let's get another card for that. Yeah, the Empress. Again, it's like whatever lessons you've learned here, for those of you, hopefully you feel like you've completed a cycle, but if not, you know, maybe you're in the process of it right now. Some of you really, really aced that assignment. You really have. You've discovered the truth here. There's a lot of power in this. There's a lot of dynamicism. And you've got the Empress here. So it's like finding your real power, finding your real truth, being the best that you can be. It's like you've completed this cycle here. You've acquired, you know, these lessons and these things. You've acted right. You did the next right thing. You know, you gain the truth and clarity in some situation here, and you know what you have to do and what it takes to be the best you can be. And it's up to you to take action, which is what some of you are doing right now. So let's clarify that. I wasn't sure what kind of reading I was going to get for you guys here, Aquarius, but this all looks really positive. I'm proud of you guys. Yeah, Five of Wands. It's rising above the competition here. Look, it's like taking all of this chaos, you know, from other people, from outside, you know, influences, from work, family, friends, whoever it is, and straightening it out. You know, having the focus and the drive here to take this chaos, to take this competition, to take this aggression from other people and sort it out and make it work for you, to transmute it into something that works for you. Like I said, rising above this, you know, like finally discovering the truth and realizing that, you know, all you have to do is keep learning your lessons, keep focusing on your wealth, on your stability, on your independence here, doing the next right thing, going after what it is that you want, taking all of the, you know, taking all the hater energy, taking all the negative energy, transmuting it into focused, straightforward, positive energy here. Yeah, you got the Knight of Swords and the Six of Swords. So you got a lot of knights going on here. So a lot of action, which is, you know, complementary to our action card of the Eight of Wands here. Yeah, it's some of you have to move in silence. You know, some of you have realized with this new development here, with this new lesson that you've learned, with this inspiration that you have, some of you have realized that you're going to have to kind of move in silence to move towards you're going to have to be a little bit more calculating. You're going to have to be a little bit more shrewd is what I'm saying here. Like I said, Aquarius, I'm seeing you like in this night energy of like kind of moving through these different ways of operating, of like of uncovering these truths of these goals and these things that you have of being the best that you can be or being what you want, getting the things that you want, looking the way you want, feeling the way you want, you know, having your life the way that you want it and realizing, you know, how you need to operate, how you need to approach things. And for a lot of you right now, it's like having to realize that there's nothing you can do about this, you know, about the drama around you. Drama is the word I want to say. Rising above this drama. There's drama here. You have to be shrewd about it. To use your brain, you know, move in a calculated way, move in silence. Take what's yours, not what belongs to other people here. And you know, take your power back, transmute this drama, this chaos into focused positive energy for yourself. So let's clarify this Knight of Cups. Okay. So we got the Devil here. So I'm going to take that as a warning, Aquarius. Let me clarify this a little bit better here. For some of you, this is a warning about somebody coming towards you. For some of you, this is a warning about, I want to say, toxic positivity. That could be something some of you need to know here. Yeah, Three of Swords. I really wanted to be positive about these last cards here with this Three of Cups, Aqua. I did. I'm finding it harder to be positive about it now. Some of you are being warned about someone coming towards you that has bad intentions. You might already know this person. Some of you need to understand that if you have moved away from an approach you used to take or a way of being used to be, maybe you were, or maybe you're in this energy of being a little bit more smart right now, being a little bit more shrewd. If you feel coerced into taking a softer approach, you're being warned against that. For some of you here, there is somebody whose approach is not what it seems to be. Okay, we're gonna have to delve a little bit deeper into this. I like when I see it go from negative to positive, not from positive to negative. And Aqua, that's what we got going on here. It's slowly getting a little bit more concerning. Okay, some of you definitely check out the Cancer reading because you're getting the same energy over here. Cancer's reading was really negative, revolving around a feminine energy that was plotting and waiting. Had all these same cards, like I said, different deck. Queen of Wands, Temperance, Ten of Cups. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius here, another fire sign. You've got Capricorn energy. You've got Libra energy here. Man, Aqua. Yeah, you've got somebody here who's going to try to trip you up if they aren't already. I get that you're protected. Yeah, you've got somebody here that's heartbroken over this. If you had to cut someone out in the past because of this new path that you're on, um, this person is, they're not okay even if they act like they are. If someone is coming towards you with a gesture of kindness, with some, innocent approach or something, what these cards are saying here is some of you, they're being sent by somebody else. They might not be, it might not be their idea. Hopefully that makes sense to some of you. It might not be their idea, but somebody wants to come towards someone, and they have really sinister motives. Really sinister motives. They may feel like hurt them. They may feel like, it may be on behalf of somebody else here, like there's a mastermind behind this plot. But again, it's in Cancer is a theme of waiting patiently. Like someone is willing to wait to take their revenge, to plot against something here, and it's over the happiness of someone else. It's over the future success and happiness and contentment of somebody else here. For a lot of you, though, this is a guardian angel that is protecting you from this. It's like if you're going forward happy-go-lucky or a little bit ignorant, a little bit naive, maybe that's you sometimes, Aquarius. Maybe you're a little bit naive to some of this. Maybe you're trying to move forward peacefully in spite of what you know is going on here. It's just that you're not out of the clear, but you do have protection. You have protection here. You have, in spite of whatever this pettiness is here, you have a positive outcome. And the candle just popped. I don't know if you heard that. Let me clarify this Three of Cups. We're going to have to dig in a little bit deeper to this. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Nine of Wands. Somebody here wants you to feel really insecure, Aquarius. And for some of you, you could be involved with this person. This person might present themselves as if they're not disturbed. I hate to say that word, but they are. They're heartbroken over something. They could be heartbroken over this person in the past and something that happened there, and they try to they try to move forward, they try to look ahead, but they can't. But somebody in this equation wants you to feel insecure, like you could be a part of a third party, or you could be, there could be someone else, for some of you. And someone, I hate to be like this because I hate to be so definitive about it. So hopefully this is something that somebody needs to hear. Be really discerning about anybody that you meet. Be really discerning about anybody that you have a gut instinct for might not be what they appear to be on the surface. Because somebody here, Aquarius, is not what they appear to be. They're lying, and we're looking at future energy here. They're lying, or they think you are. Maybe they're accusing you of this. Somebody here is that they either are this way or they feel this way inside. Lying about a third party, thinking that you're lying about a third party. There's so much fear and suspicion and paranoia because of this situation here, Aquarius. Somebody is distraught and destroyed over this. Somebody feels like they have to watch their back all the time. Somebody feels like people are out to get them all the time. Somebody feels like people are talking about them all the time. This could be somebody who's just really traumatized by the past. They could be traumatized by past situations where they were made to be a third party. You could be traumatized by past situations where you were made to be a third party. That somebody can't trust. There's a level of distrust here, and in you, either you're being advised to distrust this person, or you need to know that they can't trust for this reason, or you need to look at that in yourself. And I'm sorry that's, really open-ended, but let me try to clarify this some more here. If somebody can't get over the past, if somebody can't get over their toxicity over someone from the past, it's just going to create more fear and paranoia. Yeah. Again, I don't know. Like I said, Cancer, very, very similar energy, totally different deck here. It has to do with the soulmate connection. It has to do with, it has to do with the counterpart. It has to do with, two people who are together, and either this person, like I said, is creating their own inner turmoil, or, they are involved in something else. They're involved with someone else. There's somebody here who can't get over the past, or somebody here who's waiting, who's willing to wait for what they feel like they deserve here. There's an obsession here with the pain. Somebody's obsessed with pain. They're obsessed with the pain of the past, a person of the past. There's somebody here, like I said, who could be coming towards you that has sinister motives because they can't get over the past. They could be sent by someone else or being inspired by someone else. But because of this situation, there's two people here who can't trust each other, who can't get past their own fear and insecurity and paranoia, who stay isolated because of this, who feel like they have to watch their backs, people who feel like they're not telling the truth, they're not being lied to. And I'm getting that it's not these two people. I'm getting that it's not these lovers here. I'm getting that there's somebody else underneath the surface plotting and planning. Like I said, you have this Five of Wands here. You have this lesson that was learned, with every level is another devil. If I said that right, I apologize if I didn't. It's what it looks like here. You made some headway. For some of you, made massive headway. You're doing fabulous here. You're doing fabulous on your own. If you're independent and single right now, if you've transmuted this drama into something positive for yourself, if you've learned, how to move forward, how to carry your own burdens, how to move forward in peace for yourself here, you got people that don't want that for you, or someone doesn't want that for you. You might be trying to take a better approach, a nicer approach, a softer approach towards someone or something. But there's somebody here who doesn't care. Like they don't, it's not going to work. Your approach with this person or your approach going forward, because someone here is just, there's poison in their heart. There's hurt and pain in their heart. This could be an outside, this can be an ex for some of you. This could be the ex of the person you're with. Or if you have not met this person, like I said, if you're doing good and great and single on your own, those of you doing that, you need to be really wary of anybody who comes in right now, because they're carrying a lot of baggage, and it has to do with someone else. Then there's just so much suspicion here. There's so much suspicion and so much paranoia. Oh, I don't know, Aquarius. Let me get a couple more cards. Let me get some more advice for you. But again, I don't like seeing it go from positive to negative. But I do see that you guys, regardless, are benefiting enormously from whatever this lesson is in the past. Judgment. It's a resurrection. It's a rebirth of something here. You need to be discerning. You need to know that you're never in the clear. We're never done learning lessons. We're never done. And the more you thrive, the more you excel, the more you succeed, the more people are going to come for you. The more people are going to try to destroy that for you, especially if you've had to leave people behind in the past. to get where, you know, you're going. There's somebody here who won't forgive and forget. You need to call judgment on the situation. You need to always have that in the back of your mind. I said you need to be discerning if someone comes in, if someone from the past comes back. Anybody who's approaching you that appears to be innocent on the surface, you need to use good judgment with that. Let me get one more card for you, Aquarius. Whew, boy. We got the Tower. I'm gonna say it 2 ways, because that's what I always do, 2 or 3 ways, right? Either call judgment or it's gonna be a disaster. Or you need to call judgment and bring the disaster. Bring the Tower. If you know someone's messing around, if you know someone's still involved in a third party, if you know that they're not, their motives and their intentions are not what they seem to be, if you know someone's still stuck in the past and the life they had, you need to call judgment on it and bring the Tower. That's what your advice is here. You either do it or it's going to be done for you, Aquarius. Because whatever this is, all of this fear, all of this suspicion, all of this paranoia, all of this plotting, lies, secrecy, whatever, it can't go on. So either call judgment, create the Tower, or the Tower is going to come for you. And maybe that's not meant for you. Maybe that's meant for someone else. You got to figure out how you fit in this equation. So again, apologize if that's bad news for some of you. It certainly was not hoping it was going to go that way for you guys. But it looks like you're doing good. Like I said, you've got the skills here. Whatever lessons you've learned, take those with you. Because your next battle is going to be, it's going to be tough. And if it's an ongoing one, it's going to stay that way because you got people here that aren't willing to let go. All right, Aqua, I'm going to go. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Always love to hear from you. Hope to see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.